Huh? Why are you doing curse words?
It's Charlie Brown.
Family. Yeah, you're using Charlie Brown curse words.
Oh, Charlie Brown adult talk.
Curse words.
The adults didn't curse in front of the kids.
How do you know?
Did
Did you speak Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
That's why they were doing that. Because they couldn't hear actual curse words.
That was one of the things.
Cartoons are pretty naughty.
One of the things when I was a kid, I could understand the Charlie Brown adults.
We still can't understand adults. Cheers!
Welcome, everybody.
How are you today?
I'm okay.
So we just finished our top 5 episode.
Yeah.
We're going to just jump right into the next episode of what's on our bar. Because we have a pretty extensive bar for a couple of schlubs like us.
Yeah.
Actually, let me rephrase that. I have a pretty extensive bar for a schlub like me.
That's because I leave all my stuff up here.
You leave some. You said you were bringing some up today and you didn't.
I didn't say that. He said he was going to bring some
Oh.
up.
No, I didn't say that.
I could go to the text. Texting evidence. If we go to the text, the text says,
I'll be up in a few minutes.
No. Maybe I don't. It's this one.
It was Alex that said it.
Yeah.
I can try and bring my Evan Williams or my Gentleman Jack. Andy Wilson. It's actually Alex, isn't it?
Yeah.
And she's not here. She's having car issues. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about our bar. We have organized the bar in kind of a fashion. This is all of our scotches, bourbons, and some oddities. And then just behind my back is the whiskeys and kind of holdovers or 2 tall bottles.
Yeah.
And then behind your back is
The vodkas and the gins and the
Vodkas,
cordials. And
some of the liqueurs and things. So might be a little chaotic. We're going to try to do episode numbers for the ones we got, but that seemed a little bit too much because we've done 80 episodes, and then we also have probably about 90 bottles that we haven't done episodes on.
You better
Quite a
get
bit.
drinking.
Get drinking. So to begin with, we're going to show you what we have in the wine bar down here, and there's 2 here. Grab that one. We have one of the granddaddies. It's a big bottle of Macallan 12 that we did an episode a long time ago, but I got this as a gift, and it's lasted quite a bit. This is what really kind of kickstarted. It started making us think, hey, we should do we have this alcohol. We were drinking this, I think, at the time. We should start thinking about doing a show on this stuff. So, and then the next bottle we have down here. Now this cabinet is full, but it's mostly of wine and some refrigerated type of liqueurs. But we have our Arctic Velvet, which was our winner for the top 5.
Top 5.
It's a 5-barrel whiskey. If you ever get a chance to get it, you should think about it. All right, so let's begin with your side, Andy. Oh, we have a globe back there. You can't really see the globe. That's with
Fireball.
Fireball. Go ahead and pull them out.
We get the Brookshire. Isn't this from
The Berkshire. Not Brookshire's. Berkshire bourbon whiskey from Massachusetts. We've done an episode on it. Pretty good.
This is Bullet. This is their first
Our first episode. And I think it got a 4.
4. Yeah. We got this thing. It's Mozart White Cream Vanilla. We haven't tried that one yet.
A white chocolate vanilla cream from my daughter. She bought it in Italy, I think. It's got milk and lactose in it, so once we open it, it'll have to go in the refrigerator.
We got the Basil Hayden.
Basil Hayden, one of my favorites. I love this stuff, and it's pretty inexpensive.
Is that from the East Coast, too?
No, I got that just up the street.
No. Got the 1835. That's
This is a North Texas distillery, I believe, 1835, local bourbon. It's pretty good. If you hear strange noises, I have grandkids here. Garrison Brothers, one of the oldest bottles I have. Texas also, a Texas bourbon. Pretty good.
And this is a special edition one.
Yeah, special edition costs about $120. Buffalo Trace. Got a Buffalo Trace. One of Cody's favorites.
Yeah.
Bell's, which I think you can get here in the U.S. I think.
Said, but we haven't really found it, but we also haven't really tried to find it yet.
It's a blended Scotch whiskey.
And you got that in England when you...
I got this in England, and he likes it. I think it's actually Canadian, though. Watch out for the glasses.
Yeah.
William Lawson's. I think we rated this at a 4. A blended Scotch whiskey.
Kind of a recent episode.
Yeah, very recent.
And we get the Woodford.
We got 2 Woodfords. This is
rye and the bourbon.
Yeah, the straight rye and bourbon. We like these. They've got a fairly good.
Oh,
everything got a good rating.
This is the cheap cognac.
Cheap cognac, and this is the Ancient Age.
And then we got the Lexington, Kentucky bourbon. I think I got this at Discount Aisle.
And I think we have. Is it Lexington? No, it's Bird Dog that we have multiple variations of. We have 3 different Shield Ags.
One of them we haven't did an episode on yet.
I think, how many different Shield Ags are there? Like 6, 7?
6 or 7,
It's just all the different whiskeys or scotches. It's Total Wines and More.
Yeah, this is a proprietary to Total Wines and More.
So we have the Islay, which we tried first, and a little bit on the, not a little bit, quite a bit on the peaty side.
Yeah, it's really smoky and peaty.
Yep. In fact, this is our second bottle. I bought it, and you can see that it's almost gone again. It's growing on me a little bit, but man, that peat. This and Teachers are probably the most peaty, and then Dalwhinnie.
Yeah, didn't your friends like that one quite
They did. This one, the Speyside, we haven't tried yet.
Well, we've tried it.
But yeah, but we haven't done an episode.
And then the...
Is that the Highland?
Highland. Then here's one I'm not even going to try to pronounce.
Auchentoshan. This is the American barrel, right? Yeah, the American oak. So they have quite a few different variations. Pretty expensive here in the States. It's a triple distilled single malt.
And here's one of your favorites right
Probably
here.
my favorite drinking, everyday drinking, Monkey Shoulder. It's probably my 4th or 5th bottle.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I love Monkey Shoulder just as an everyday. I love Dalwhinnie, but it's too expensive for me. Monkey Shoulder runs in the $20 range.
And then we got the...
Oh, the Glen Grant 5. We really like this, but this one you can only purchase in Italy. You can get the Glen Grants, the Glen Grant 10 and 15 and on up.
Wasn't this a controversial one on the price? Either it's really cheap or really expensive?
Yeah, I bought this for probably about 10 euros in Italy, but here in the States it could cost you up to 500 US. So we've been hesitant to touch it, but Glen Grant is one of my new favorites. I'm going to have to try their Glen Grant and their Glen Grant 10 and 15 and their 12, but they're also quite expensive.
We haven't done this one. Did we do this?
Yeah, we did a D-Wars early on.
Early one,
but it was a big bottle, and Cody drank it all, and I needed to do some record updating, so he bought this little one for me. And D-Wars is pretty good.
Great with bacon.
Cody says it's great with bacon.
Real good.
Then we got... This is a new one. One of our Christmas...
Yeah, in fact, we got several ones.
Yeah, these are all Christmas loot.
Yeah. We got the Famous Grouse, which Andy, you said this is your first Scotch influence.
Well, I've tried Scotch before, but I wasn't really on the radar, and then I got that, and that kind of turned me into the Scotch fiend I am now.
The Famous Grouse. Glenfarclas 12, which is one of my favorites of the Glens. And I can't say this, Glenmorangie original. And it came with a Glenmorangie 12 Quanta Busan and a Glenmorangie 12 La Santa, little bottles.
I'm looking forward to making this episode.
Oh yeah. We like the Glenmorangies. Oh, we got that one. Oh, and this is your Glen. I can't really say this. Is that Fordray?
Yeah, I think so.
Something silent in there, a space side, and we like that one. Excuse me.
Got the
A small batch is $17.92. A Ballantyne's blended Scotch. Our Dalwhinnie, which made one of our top fives.
5, yeah.
It's a 4.5 we really liked. Black Velvet Reserve. And something that I thought was kind of cool is the J.R. Ewing from
the Dallas
TV show. My wife picked up in Dallas just not too long ago. Go ahead and put that one back in there by the shield bag. Now, you're a rye person, so you got some overdose of rye this Christmas.
Yeah, I had quite a few ryes on my list.
Go ahead and talk about some of them.
Well, we haven't really done the episodes on the new ones. We tried this. It was good.
And what is that?
That's the Bourbonandbooze.
Yeah. So if you don't know,
Kentucky.
on Christmas we get lots of them. So we've tried them all because we sit with little shot cups.
And this isn't really this is a wheat whiskey.
A wheat whiskey. It's a Burnham original.
And here's the... I don't know how to say that.
That's the cherry,
Dark
right?
cherry. That's pretty good.
Caliber.
Caliber.
Dark cherry whiskey. It's almost like cough syrup. Fireside, you got that up in
Colorado.
Colorado. And I think this made a list from Total Wines and More this past month. I have to research that.
We haven't done that one yet, have we?
We have.
We have?
Breckenridge, Colorado. Breckenridge Bourbon.
You got that when we were in Colorado last time.
A friend gave me this little bottle of Balcones from Waco. Single malt whiskey. And then we have St. Augustine from Florida, which was pretty tasty.
Yeah.
And then to finish off, we have Captain Morgan's Cannon Blast. Looks like a cannonball.
That was one of the Christmas loot.
Yeah. Some Sexton Irish whiskey. Pretty good. Cody's wanting this to be drunk really quick. He likes the bottle. Some TX whiskey. And some Geometrica Italian whiskey, which we're going to try in probably the next episode or next couple episodes coming up. That's can only get in Italy, and it's unique.
It's got an unusual flavor.
And we have our bourbon barrel right now. And so we're going to shift to the other side, and I think we're going to do a cut here because Cody's going to have to move the camera just a hair. So we'll be right back. Moving the camera just a hair. I hate him.
I didn't say action. Again, I have to say action.
Alright, so back on this side we have our Arctic Velvet Whiskey.
Which is one of
our top fives. It was a 5-barrel. I don't know if you can see up here, we have some Outlaw Red Cinnamon Whiskey, which we got. It's pretty good.
That's from Colorado.
Yeah. Ace's High Whiskey, which is a bottle I bought years ago in Colorado.
Also from Colorado.
From Boston, we have the Putnam Rye Whiskey. I want to take a hold of that.
With a cork in it.
No longer available is the Prohibition 1920. It's got a new name. It's called... I forget what it's called now.
It's still called Prohibition, but not Prohibition 19...
And I think it's just called 1920 from North Texas Distilleries. Our two Punis, Puni Nova and Puni Alba. We really like these.
These are the Italian ones.
Italian ones. And our Breckenridge vodka, which is a relatively recent episode. Hold on to it. Sordelay maple whiskey, followed by Leopold Brothers. We really like the Leopold. We've done episodes on all of these. Our Dalmore Dew. Is that how you say it? Tullamore Dew. What did I say?
You said Dalmore.
I did. R&R, one of Cody's favorites.
Rich and rare.
Rich and rare. Some Bully Boy from Boston. This is a really good one too. One of our favorite Texas, and probably our favorite Texas, Reverend Oak from Andalusian. That's peated. And we have some Silver Star.
From Texas.
Also from Texas. Childhood Dreams of Mine, Rogue.
From Oregon.
From Oregon. We have two different Rogues. We have a Rogue Dead Guy Whiskey and
the rye.
The rye. Our Wyoming Whiskey. And our Kentucky Deluxe, which is probably just an episode not too long ago. Couple more Andalusians. They're white and they're white pearl. They no longer make the white pearl. Oop, over here, and they're white.
Didn't they send you the white?
They sent us the white. Told us give it a try. We have the Hawaiian Moonshine, which was unique because it was like, it
seemed like more rum-like than...
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, but it's just...
Coconut.
Yeah, it's kind of different.
High West.
That's from Utah.
Utah. Pretty good. A Wild Turkey Rye, which you just got.
Yeah.
Rittenhouse Rye. One of my grandkids thinks the Rittenhouse is pretty good. Winchester.
That sounded wrong. You should re-amend yourself.
Just a little dab will do you.
Kings Creek.
No, we don't do that.
Kings Creek. That's the one that we messed the episode up on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to redo the whole episode.
We did it like twice or three times. And Redemption. And then the bottom ones, if you've never tried Martin Greer's Texas Whiskey
That's
Moonshine.
That's the local one from just down the street from us.
Yeah, it's a Texas one. It's pretty good. He's got the honey mash and the whiskey.
And he's got one other one.
He's got a gin now, and he's got one other thing. Bird Dog Hot Cinnamon, which you really liked.
Yeah.
A Knob Creek.
Rye.
Got a Monkey Shoulders Infinity bottle going. Our Arctic Velvet Cognac. A Bullet Rye. So I'm getting off the camera here. And then finally, we have a J.P. Wiser's and a Don Pedro brandy. J.P. Wiser's I got in Canada. And so now we'll shift to Andy's side and quickly go through those in just a moment.
So over here on the other side, we've got an array of stuff. This is all kind of our liqueurs and stuff. We're not going to go through that. It's just like the Kahlua, and Baileys, and Pralines. And up here we do have our legacy bottles of our own out of the barrel that we made ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And then down here we got our gins, which this is vodkas. We got our gins and vodka on this shelf. Quite a few. We've done a lot of these in episodes.
Picked up quite a few in Europe.
And we got some new gins that we got for Christmas, which is we're going to be doing episodes on. And this does actually have some of our rums on there too. Kaloa that we did a couple of episodes on here. And then we got some of our just like mixing stuff down here and some more of our liqueurs. This is just kind of a
Hodgepodge.
Yeah, this is kind of more of our stock bar.
But we do have 2 bourbons that are over there, right?
Yeah, this is one of
Our 3 bourbons. The Gibsons.
This is one of our top 6. We got the Ancient Age.
Ancient Age.
We drank this on
Quite a bit.
Yeah, we did on our promo video.
Yeah.
On the very first.
I think there's some 40 Creek.
Yeah, we got some more gin, the London. And the 40 Creek.
40 Creek.
Did episode on that. I don't know what the rating was on there.
And I think there's a Teacher's over there.
Oh, the Teacher's on. I gotta bend
Yeah.
over to get it. Got the Teacher's. This is a good one. It got a pretty good
A good rating.
and it's fairly inexpensive.
Yeah, we couldn't find it in the 750s forever. Now I can't find it in the 150s. I can only get the 750s.
The Breckenridge
Gin.
that we got when we were in Colorado. Leopold's, which we like this one too.
Have we really found anything we don't like?
Not, yeah, it's right here somewhere.
Oh,
The grappa.
yeah.
I don't know where it's at.
Somebody's hiding it.
Yeah, nobody wants to see it.
So, yeah, we got a full bar and probably about 90 episodes worth of stuff here. And you know us, we'll keep buying.
Yeah.
So. Our cameraman's falling asleep because he hasn't panned up back over. But
He
that's
hasn't
fine.
eaten anything yet.
Yeah.
Actually, I did see him eating earlier.
He's been playing a game. There he goes. So, yeah. That's what's on our bar. And under our bar is all wine and oddities.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to come over for a drink,
Come on by.
No, don't come by. Unless you bring something.
Yeah. Bring your own booze.
Yeah. So we had a great year, and it looks like we're going to have a great year coming up.
We've got some exciting episodes coming up.
And hopefully we can kind of evolve and change how we do some stuff. And
I hope at least I evolve out of this cold.
I think I was going to buy another barrel and put you in it and throw you in the pond, and you could do an episode from the barrel in the pond.
Wait until the next big rainstorm and I can go over the falls in the barrel.
So make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out the merchandise. Send us a note of anything you think we should try that you didn't just see.
Mm-hmm.
And or send us something.
And like,
Yeah, just
subscribe.
DM me and I can give you an address. So
Yeah.
that's a good one. Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's just lots of whiskey.
Yeah. We're going
And-
to start trying it.
I started this morning. I don't have to work today. He's mad. He's got to work today. So.
All right. So let's get this episode over with.
All right. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Bye.
Laters.